It's raining cats and dogs, and Interceptor Liam Sewell is hoping for a peaceful night on patrol.
It's nearly midnight now, the weather's coming really bad. It's like driving through a river, to be honest with you, so I'm kind of hoping we don't get any jobs where I have to help the cat.
Dog handler Liam loves pizza, pursuits and the mighty Middlesbrough FC, but he doesn't like the rain.
Nightmare weather for working the dog, to be honest with you, because all the scent will be washed straight away. You know, even chasing cars in this, it's hard enough just keeping the car on the road as it is now without a vehicle making off. I've got all the weather gear, but I'm a fair weather copper, to be honest, so I'm hoping I don't have to get out the car in this. Get me hair wet.
Thankfully for Liam and his luscious locks, the storm soon passes, but the wet roads are causing chaos for motorists. As he approaches the end of his shift, a call comes through about a nasty smash.
2 vehicle RTC involved in a car and a motorbike. Information is that the car's on its roof. The rider of the motorbike's ran off into the estate, so we're going there to basically assist and try and locate the motorbike rider. There's the car on its roof, there's going to be some serious injuries, I would have thought. If it's hit a motorbike, I can't believe he's ran away. People run for all sorts, might be a disqualified driver, could be a nicked motorbike. Loads of reasons, but hopefully I'll get the opportunity to ask him when I catch him.
As he gets closer to the crash site, Liam receives an update.
Rainbow straight towards Pelican Drive, yeah. Male and female, with no description of the females wearing white trousers. The lads will stop you at teenage.
So now he's looking for 2 people that have run from the car, not the motorbike rider as first thought.
Yeah, it sounds like it's the occupants of the car that have ran off. A male and female. Females described as wearing white trousers. The male's stocky teenager, apparently.
Meanwhile, officers dealing with the motorcyclist have received some alarming information.
Contact from 4076, WP feeding that it's a deliberate act rather than a collision.
We've got to get these caught. The motorbike driver's saying that this car's deliberately rammed into the backside. You know, and it has done that. It's quite serious, isn't it? You know, you're going to cause someone some massive injuries coming off a motorbike. Lucky enough today, he's just walking wounded. Area search now, see if we can find this lad and lass who's walking about. They're going to be skimping in and out this estate somewhere. It's like a rabbit warren though.
Another unit is also on the lookout, and they picked up the male driver. As Liam turns a corner, he catches sight of a girl wearing white trousers.
I'm fighting now, I can see her now. Hey up, stop where you're at. How you doing? How have you left the scene that car? How have you ran from the car? The car on there. How long have you done?
I don't have a car.
49, I've got the female detained as well.
Car?
Yeah, look, you're covered in mud. Right, so you start talking to us, otherwise you're going to get locked up. We've got the female detained, we've got the driver detained. So we're going to bring them both in on suspicion of assault. You know, they've used the vehicle and caused someone some injuries. It's a serious job. They could have killed the lad. He's on a moped and he's being rammed off. She stinks of booze. I bet the driver's over the limit as well. They'll both come in and we'll sort out what's going on in the morning.
The girl is taken off to Middlesbrough Nick, and Liam goes to the scene of the crash to find out what's happened.
The vehicle that's on its roof's been sat behind the moped. He's come down here on his moped. He's been hit just to the side of where I'm standing now. You can see the start of the debris on the road. Come off his bike. His helmet's landed just there. He's slid onto the grass verge. Car's hit the lamppost, flipped over. Then these mopeds continued all the way down the bottom. And the first thing he said to the bobbies is that they've done it on purpose. Some high speed, and the guy's lucky to be alive. He should be dead. He should definitely be dead, getting rear-ended like that.
Liam's next stop is custody to book the girl in, while her suspected partner in crime has to sit and wait his turn.
Both seem to be now being in the vehicle, so, you know, maybe it wasn't them, and there's a couple of people that match their descriptions at 5 o'clock in the morning, covered in mud, running around Thornbury. This lady's nearly finished getting booked in. We've got the driver of the vehicles just waiting to come through in the next one. We won't book them in at the same time because the link done them shouting excuses, reasons across the Cussy Centre. So he'll be up next.
The girl's quickly and quietly off to the cells. Next up is the driver, and he's nowhere near as compliant.
Hey, listen, get off me. Listen, will you get off me, you stupid little... Excuse me, you just tell why you've been arrested. Yeah? Listen, I've not rang no bother, listen, don't. try and hate me. No, listen, there's no need like that. If you want to be the things are strongly like that, make me look like a rapist.
The reason why they're surrounding you is because you're volatile and aggressive.
Well, what would you do if you've been wrongly accused?
You're stupid little.
Remind me, just remind me, man.
She's in the cell. We're going to go and muck my mouth in. Probably going to give these hand because he's going to end up kicking off, I think. I'll use some of my charm.
But unfortunately, the suspect goes from potty-mouthed to actually needing a potty.
That's on just a dirty, filthy beast, isn't he? He's just playing up, being actual pain. I'm glad I got the girl, because if that was me, I'd have been devastated. It'd be all over your boots and your legs. Dirty, dirty animal.
My name is I'm a scumbag. The race down the car crash and I just took the car there to no more. Go. How are you? I'll be back out smashing in 2021.
Blue 99 on the roadside. Bit of cannabis out there as well, that was probably. He's got some pills.
Have you been in a car accident tonight, yes or no?
Stop. What do you?
Right.
The nurse is trying to assess him, see if he needs hospital treatment, but he's not engaging. So he's going to get sent to hospital anyway, just as a precaution. And we'll have to do the blood procedures up there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's going to be in amongst the general public up there, probably shouting and bawling. Now, I know we've got to look after his welfare, but he's tried to kill someone tonight, him driving that car. And now he's gone up there and he wasting more taxpayers' money. He's nearly got the alphabet in drugs come out of his pockets, and it's attempted GBH and dangerous driving. So, you know, he's got a big long list of charges there. He's likely to be remanded. And as he said there, I'll see you in 2021. Well, hopefully.
The driver was charged with Section 18 assault, driving whilst disqualified and under the influence of alcohol, dangerous driving and having no insurance. The female passenger was arrested for being concerned in the assault. They were both released on bail whilst the investigation is ongoing. The Interceptors love Nicky villains. It's why they get up and go to work.
Got one that's here, got the driver.
And getting drunk drivers off the road and banned is many Interceptors' favourite part of the job.
The people that go out and have a skinful and they get behind the wheel of a car, I think it's the ultimate neglect of duty of being a licence holder. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're not only putting your own life at risk, but you're putting other people's lives at risk, and we see it firsthand. We see the fallout from drink drives, killing themselves or killing other people, and we have to deal with the families. We're the ones that pick up the pieces. So for me personally, it's always going to be targeting drink drivers, because it's absolutely deplorable.
It's Saturday night and Interceptor Chris Lambert is out on patrol when a call comes in.
Mail's driven into the front of the house, so whether it's delivery criminal damage or somebody that's had an RTC, we're not sure at the minute. Alright, we're just getting updated that he's probably going to be a drink driver. The roads are really slippy tonight. It's been snowing for the last couple of days. Parts of the road are covered in black ice, so that combined with the drink driving element, it's never going to end well.
Chris arrives just as the driver is being locked up.
Are you is that your car? Yeah.
Is anyone injured?
No, look, they just sit in front of there.
The driver swerved off the road and smashed into the front of this house. And there's a lot of damage, but thankfully only to the building and the car. And there's no doubt how it's happened.
The guy's the 188 at the roadside. Apparently he's just been travelling up here at speed, swerved to miss a taxi. Ended up in this poor family's hallway. He's been locked up for drink driving. Idiots. Don't take into consideration anyone else but themselves when they're jumping in the car and driving about.
There were two people inside the house when the car hit. They've had a very close call.
My mum's just seen the headlights coming in towards the front of the house. She's jumped up out the chair, thought, what's this? And the car's just gone straight in the front door, took the door off its hinges. It's cracked inside of the house, the glass is all smashed, it's all the way up the hallway. There's part of his bonnet slid underneath the door because he's coming with that much force. My mum's dead shook up because obviously just not even a couple of feet to the left, and it wasn't the door, it was there, do you know what I mean?
In custody, the driver blew more than 3 times over the limit. He later pleaded guilty to drink driving and was ordered to pay £761 in fines and costs, and was banned from driving for 28 months. Though given what he did, he's lucky to have avoided committing an even more serious crime.
Thankfully, no one's been hurt, but there's people all over in the street around here, and we could have been dealing with a fatality or multiple fatalities here.
Coming up,
Past us now.
Jacko T-Packs a suspected drug dealer.
If we go right, they'll be filling the pants, and we'll be filling the cells. Move out, move out, move out.
Liam hunts for a man armed with CS gas.
You're under arrest, alright? Being in possession of a firearm.
And Justin stops some angle grinding burglars.
Stay there! Do not move on the kind of stuff!